Scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Nah.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to John Ross. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
The hell out the way.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Don't keep it coming.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
Okay. Oh, my behind. Oh, no. Wow,
no. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
I look at the opposite. Oh, no.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line.
What the hell?
3-19.
I seen it, boy. That's fine.
Here's a give to Mixon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping...
If I beat my man down the court, big man, keep going to the hole. Zach, come on. Keep going to the hole instead of...
they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Setting up.
Now back to throw. Complete to the right side. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll avoid the tackle there.
Look at the bit. Roll it, man. Yeah, your guy was all fucked up.
Hell no.
Oh, don't get to my man. Shit, you on me. There you go. Kaboom. Ooh. What is kaboom? Don't give her a punch.
You trying to go to me? You trying to go to me? Me? Yeah.
Oh, that your grill. No,
with a slide.
Leopard!
I keep even trying to
now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
running out.
Get out! Fuck!
Oh my god! I just knew he had a bucket. Now I ain't even run down the court.
I'm trying, bro.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he'll go down
bro.
here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 4. To throw. Dancing to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A handoff to Mixon. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down. They'll look to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
First and 10, Brissett. And his first look is incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Throwing again, Brissett on second and 10. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Here we go.
What's up? Let me tell you. I heard you got your dub, man. Who saw you playing there?
Brissett to throw on first. Throw left side complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be taken down.
I saw the Aggies. I saw the Aggies, man.
15 more there, and they're
that's
on a roll. It's another first down.
Hey.
Good throw,
Yeah,
good
Mike
catch,
Evans
but I
back at
really
it
like
again with
the
the
drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone,
it's the Aggie show out there
Because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2.
Now you played Ronnie
but
or
they face
Scooby.
a second and long to start things out.
Yeah. Ronnie play coverage and short as usual.
It's Brissett. Gets it to Gordon.
Oh my god, I just got an auto spin and they lose yardage. That's so you know how you get like an auto
And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
No, because the auto spin it takes me around. I got tackled for loss. Like when it took me turn all the way around. And I don't get how an open hole. I don't know. Madden be on that nut shit sometimes. I don't like some Madden at all. Like, cause like, I be trying to think it's like real football like knowledge, and like this shit do not be like, alright, if you on containment and then you run up to like the left side of the open hole when you quarterback, you run up that side like it's an open hole, you got the run lane. And the motherfucker up they contain and run straight to you, like that shit don't ever happen. Like, you're not gonna leave your contain block just to like.
They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up against division leaders.
I got people remembering that name real life. This shit ass.
But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely, there's some sharp. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Larry Ogunjobi. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
John Ross. Look at us. He on for the John Ross.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on.
I was glad they were trying to bury me with Ross. I got 6-2 on that side. You over test him. Don't test him.
Just getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And now running right through.
Look at Landry Ward.
Nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brissett on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ford. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Let's go. 190.
1st down, Brissett. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A second down throw for Brissett. And he fires one
that's
intercepted.
And look at that's not alert. If it, oh my, I'm not. Oh my, I can't. You're not getting a pick when I'm throwing over your goddamn head. Oh my god! It's always going to want to get off the ticket with you. No problem, fire.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but
this is so ass. Like that's the read, but Madden, like you shouldn't have. I think Madden should tone down user alert. You shouldn't. Make it realistic. Oh my god! You're not catching every pick you get thrown to at a user, man.
First down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Give me that shit, bro.
This is caught.
He called an Aggie on me? Oh wow. Good. That's a read.
58 yards. So big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know.
They do. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Okay.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nifty return there as he's all the way past the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The smart can often win.
Well, they all got off. So they all got off. Yeah, he wouldn't be in my part. He beat him out every time, I think. Shit. I like over the big game.
After the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
What are they playing now? They playing now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties,
I think you probably have a better chance because Ronnie, because he was like,
being able to diagnose
he good at that. He just don't have to like go everybody else in there.
He was ready for that running play.
Like they blessing and shit. Yeah, so I think you gotta do better against Ronnie. Y'all could.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A gain of 32 that time. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got it first and goal at the 7. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A second down throw for Brissett.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Out of the gun, Brissett. Throw left side complete. That's Ford. Now he's able to that time 12 yards on the pass.
No, I don't think he's gonna be running because that shit like oh no, you can't really.
Zane Gonzalez now to try the Browns field goal from the left hash.
And he blitzed too many people. Yeah. You blitz too many people against Ron, he'll break you up.
They get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you.
I know.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
He'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens.
I don't get how everybody else run blocks be so fucking perfect. Like, them niggas be out there, really out there engaged on motherfuckers on me. Every time I play niggas, like I've been playing, everybody in my motherfuckers been fully engaged.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's able to get it back.
Don't test Denzel Ward, bro. Don't test Denzel Ward.
Late in the clock, second quarter. Why not just run it?
I think Denzel Ward a goon.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10.
Ohio! Come on, let's go! What? 90!
A first down throw for Brissett. And he's going to be hit and taken down.
Like, I hate how niggas like think they like. I hate people they depend on the blitz too much this year.
Timeout taken.
That nigga depend on blitz too much this year. So
Another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Like, y'all for real depend on like blitz too much.
This is second and long.
That's it.
Here we go! What? 90!
They go play action with Brissett. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And the timeout
they hit that dot
comes
right
in
there.
with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And Gonzalez puts this one through. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. And terrific field position here as they finally get it just shy of the midfield stripe.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
I don't want to play this game down here. I was playing so they don't beat me. So I'm taking with them because the dumbass is ready for me.
That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. On the ground, this is Johnson. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
I should be a dickhead and put the play on his dumbass, dude. I'm not the play.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Brissett now on second down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's Brissett.
Oh yeah, I had a touchdown, boy. You lucky you sitting. I hate to that. No blitzes. Like that's the only hope.
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now Brissett. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he's unable
Damn, that
to
was
grab
enough to
it.
read right there.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gordon, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So it's a third field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3s already come through the post.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I'll check Denzel by himself with John Ross.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I don't trust my other corner to not play shit like the out route. Deep out to not be working. Stop the madness, Madden.
17 at a Cincinnati first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Dang, Hopkins ain't on everything. What the hell?
Games. Make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
The fact that he got the jump, the auto hurdle. If you don't hurdle, you shouldn't get the auto hurdle. Fuck out of here, Madden.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. And
I think that's open.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead grows to 4. It's 13-9. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job.
Oh, dude, so I don't know if he's mad.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead.
I hate this team. I don't have speed on this team. So I had a dot with this team. I don't like dotting. I like having speed.
Now a play fake here on first down.
He dropped my football distance. Oh my God, that's a dotty. I had a dotty, man. John Franklin III. He shouldn't even be in the game. Who's that ball?
But you have to keep trying. He's one of the
Don't mean do shit in college. He shouldn't be in the goddamn game.
The scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
We're set now. Going up top. And both guys were.
And he over here defending shit like he the GOAT. Like, stop this shit. That nigga ass. I know John Franklin. That nigga ass.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Over the middle, complete. It's fourth. And able to rip off a big chunk
I've been
of yardage.
eat his ass up that play. That shit's sickening. Having an automatic dot right there in the middle of the field.
Into the air once more. It's Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gordon. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there.
Put my other game.
Those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Brissett again. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Josh Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That Brissett I hit throwing hot one. Oh, Scooby so lucky he got this over his head. Oh, baby. That dumbass corner route, Scooby like.
The Bengals getting set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
Like, she got like that dumbass corner route.
Way better than the alternative.
I don't know why.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
I don't know how to stop that shit. I be wanting to man them up, and then if you see the separation of the man up. That shit dumb.
So from the 36.
Once I figure out how to box that shit, he big box.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Kicking it, huh? Wide the fuck over, huh? I even look.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ross. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes.
He wasn't looking for that though. And he going to. I hate Scooby. The way he play.
They got it done on that one. An outcut. Ball was delivered and picked up the completion.
Now back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give you a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys,
that was a hot one.
Reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Yeah.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Browns had this award on John Wall. Bye-bye. Is he gone for touchdown? Bye-bye.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Come here. Come here. You're not running on me. Come here. Yeah, Miss Pearly.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
My boy Barry finna play, give him another bowl.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Wow, between
I gotta take bitch. No. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, I had a die if I didn't expect right there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
I be hating how I be having dots. My shit.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, here's Brissett. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And that is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything.
And it's a fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside or the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Looking for the end zone. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect.
No, that's not open, bitch. So John Ross, shit ain't open, bitch.
The deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down at the 10, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they
wait, why Kareem Hunt back?
being tested right here.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt back, but I say. No, I said he was back. Like, I thought he was hurt in the league.
First down, Brissett. Going deep here for Landry. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 42.
Dude, it's so unfair that he has 97 speed on the corner. So he just ran up behind the ball.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, Myers.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He has team built around speed.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll give it to Mixon, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
This dude's trying to think minute move.
Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Reynolds. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Back to throw. His throw incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Here's Brissett. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Brissett looks to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. In for the score. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or